Hey, how's it going? Checking in for today. I had a good meeting today up at a company that I'm looking at doing some work with in the new year. Remember, this is one of the combination of live workshop and online program and sort of packages that I'm looking at putting together. And actually, this company in particular, I also think would really benefit from a more strategic approach. They're really kind of committed to doing something rather than it just being a thing for January. And that's obviously not what I'm trying to do anyway with this. I want to be more involved and with all of the organisations and companies I'm working with. But I also know, as I've talked about before, that I've got some limitations with what I'm able to deliver, because some companies will need and want other things. Like they'll want to have organized activities. They'll want to have yoga and Pilates instructors. They'll want to have all the catering taken care of, and all these things. And some of those things I can consult on and influence, but I can't necessarily deliver all of that. Whereas Kirsten from Camwell, who I've talked about before as someone I've been partnering with, is much better positioned to do that. So what I'm really hoping will happen with this is that I'll go in January and deliver the program as per the current plans, the current thinking. But at the same time, Kirsten and her team will be able to be looking at this strategically and thinking, okay, well, what else can we be doing over the course of the next 6 to 12 months that will keep that momentum going, with a range of different talks, different presentations, and a really kind of highly engaged series of different activities. So that's I kind of walked away from that meeting today feeling like it had been very productive. Amazing facilities. I mean, they've got some really good, and it's funny actually, having spent the day yesterday looking at or thinking about building design and how it influences well-being and the choices that we make. And these guys have got such an amazing facility. Just what a place to work. It's a bit isolated in terms of it's on a business park, but the actual building itself is just incredible. Just so much kind of open plan space. They've got a wonderful canteen with external caterers who are really trying to kind of make healthy options obvious. It's heavily subsidized. So actually, one of the things that I would be looking at doing is helping people just make the connection between well-being and how they feel and how they perform. And giving them some pointers, especially around sleep and activity and sugar habits, which are the three key areas. So that's sort of what my online program and workshop is going to be focusing on anyway. But I think, yeah, if we could combine that with some more strategy and get some KPIs around it, measure some before and afters with the different aspects of the program, then yeah, it could be a really good project to work on. So got excited about that one for next year. I'm getting a little nervous that I haven't heard back from a couple of the others that I have expected to, and I've chased and followed up three times each, and haven't heard back yet. So I've really got to get onto that tomorrow and follow them up. But I've also managed to get a meeting with another local company on Monday to talk about doing something similar there. So, we're getting towards the end of November now, and I feel like I'm still not quite there for January. I'm making progress and things are kind of moving forwards, but I just want to get some things absolutely nailed down now, pinned down, so they're on the calendar, they're happening, without me thinking, oh, is it going to happen, is it not going to happen, and then getting into December and it's like, oh, we're going to put this back to February now. That sounds a bit pessimistic, but it's just I've been there so many times that this is really important to me now to actually get these dates down in the diary so they're confirmed, so I can start planning around things. 'Cause that's one thing I've not been able to do so much of this year is kind of planning around the commitments, so I can look at, well, now I've got to start putting this work together. If I'm doing this, I've got to be looking at what I'm going to fit my coaching clients in as well, and all the stuff I'm doing with Boost and all the other things that I've got coming up. So just need to get things organised now. But a productive meeting today, so I was pleased to be able to kind of get that one, and hopefully I'll be able to, well, within the next few days, certainly within the next week, I should have confirmation that how this is going to look. and what I'll be required to do come January. So there we go. There's my check-in for the day. We're back again tomorrow with more. Bye for now.